Wow, I have to say, Cypher's calling for hashtag blame Yeti, and quite frankly, I'm about to agree. This is a viewer seed that Yeti submitted. I don't have the settings in front of me because I couldn't really get them with the Randomizer version I was doing. I'm lazy. That's the explanation. So let's just go and enjoy. Oh yeah, also, I added some new soundboard stuff finally. So y'all are really excited. I know I've been talking about wanting to add this for like the longest time, but
Well done!
I finally have some Donkey Kong 64 sound, whatchamacallits.
Get out.
Okay, missiles, bombs, and Varia. So this is the, I think the random start, random elevators, weekly settings. So mainly like beginner tricks with, but this variant is like the even week or odd week, whatever the random start, random elevators one is. Nice jump, Samus. Yeah, and Magmore start too. So Reggie generated this. Okay, good to know. What the fuck damaged me? I looked behind me as if I'm in VR. What am I doing? Yeah, I'm playing Metroid Prime where peripheral vision is very much possible with the limited field of view in this game. You can tell I've, like, not gotten enough sleep. That was something. Oh, look at that. I guess I gotta just continue onwards. And Captain MD called for the submission? Okay, gotcha. Right, didn't you submit this for Captain? Or am I mistaken? Oh, right, I haven't gotten Alcove yet. I'm Bash Prem. Yeah, I'm glad you all are excited about Well Done. Also, I have,
Okay.
there's one more Donkey Kong one I have, but I have to go to a folder to find it.
Yeah.
Gee, I wonder whose item this is. Nope. Yeah, those are acceptable, Cypher. Cosmo's emotes are very good. I honestly can't quite match the amount of cool Metroid emotes that he has, so I'll have to make do with the fact that I don't have Screw Attack. It's unfortunate. It's the Metroid model. It's been in place since version 3.2. Okay, interesting. So it's like the same like texture bitmap thing that the original Nothing model used to use, but now it's a Metroid 3D model instead of a suit, or the Metroid logo. I think it's been in place for like the last couple months, I think. It's pretty new. Submit. Oh, okay. Wait, you just spoiled something for me. Yeti, please. You submitted this seed, Yeti. I can't know about Crossway yet. I don't worry, my dumb brain's gonna forget about it in no time. Wish I had more missiles. I'm gonna do... Actually, you know, I should do this first and then climb to the elevator. Alright, fair enough. Right, no missiles. Ooh, I'll take that, though. Do I want to... Yeah, sure. Why not? Oh, God, this is deep. Please, no. Please, no hurt. Please, no hurty. Okay, they're still dropping guaranteed red. Also, I probably could have just grappled out. Would have made life easier. Monka TOS. Those Magmors can bite you, by the way. It surprised the fuck out of me. Okay, well, I can't do anything there. So, back we go. Hopefully I don't get fucking murdered by this Magmor. Okay, well, I can just die. That's fine. I'm Bash Prime. Shit. Alright, we'll try this again. Death. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot to turn off the spam on the oof. Whoops. Well, I didn't really lose any progress outside of, Actually, what was in Storage Cavern? Wait, that was just a nothing item, never mind. No, yeah, nothing was the, Nothing was the Triclops bit item. Unless I just literally got it. Fuck it. See, like I said, I've just forgotten about the seed. I'm like in a permanently blacked out state despite being sober. Yeah. Except for me being Bash Prime. Oh, also I added...
Bye-bye.
Like I said I would. Like 2 months late, but it's fine. This was also nothing, right? No, that was Grapple, my bad. Forgot about Grapple. That's how useless it is. Yeah, Miles, you're spoiling yourself on Metroid Prime. Released in 2002 for the Nintendo GameCube. Play the Forbidden Note? Oh my god. Okay, let's not go to main quarry elevator. I'm gonna check Warrior Shrine and then, Transport Tunnel A. No, actually, I'm gonna check, I don't know. I want more missiles. I could go to Fiery Shores, but I shouldn't have to. Just give me infinite ammo. I did die. Did anyone even use the "you died" emote? FFC emote? All these cool finger-based emotes in chat, no one uses them, despite the fact that y'all literally use them on Wednesday. I'm Bash Prime. No thanks. No thank you. I like my Phazon beam with my Phazon suit, thank you very much. Okay, that's fine. We'll get guaranteed missile drops. Oh, wait, this is Prime 1. I'm Bash Prime. Yo, nice. I'm surprised that made it, to be honest. Okay, so one more option I have is going to Burning Trail. Oh, what am I doing? Ooh, nice. Very cool. Thank you, Samus. Very cool. No thanks. Nope. I'm going. Shit. Alright, fine. Technically, I have enough things for Thardis. Oh, no, wait. It's the debate. It's gonna be in Quarantine Monitor. Hence the grapple beam. My god. Space jump would be awfully nice right now. I have no boost ball. What? How'd that not make it? Oh my god, can I not jump out? Okay, we're good. We're good. I wonder if I think you need the additional speed cap. Okay, never mind. I'm just back prime. Oh, what a good meme. Alright, so for content, I'm just gonna go fight the artist, because why not? I got charge beam. I got bombs. It's all good. I got no E-tanks. If I die again, it's no problem. Wow, okay. That's rude. It's like right behind me. Oh no! I'm taking damage! Oh god. This is bad. Wait, seriously? Yeah, I'll get some help here. Got one. Sure. I played this game for 20 years, basically, Jazzar. I know what I'm doing. Which... Oh, it's the... Is it this arm? Oh, it was that arm. My bad. I think awfully generous, the rocks, though. Get your hand out of the way. Use the morph ball boost to get out of the way. Use the boost to get through. I'm not funny. I was never funny. Never have been. Okay, now I'm kind of wishing I had plasma. Oh my god. Okay, sure. Works for me.
Get out.
Not a snipe at all. Getting some okay missile drops though, but I need to keep my distance. Cool. Call cap on Hohenmeister. It did get pretty dark in those pirate labs. Fun fact, I used to be afraid of like a lot of like I couldn't do the boss fights in Mario 64 and like Banjo-Tooie or like the mini boss stuff in Kazooie. I was too scared of like fighting like really what I thought were like really strong and scary enemies. And then finally I mustered the courage after like a year or so of playing Tooie and fought Terry in Pterodactyl Land, and then realized, oh, these are fun. And that kind of helped me get over my fear of like monsters a little bit. So I totally get you. I mean, like, Prime is definitely scary. I think that helped actually prep me mentally for, like, T-rated games like this one. It's kind of weird, like, I've kind of forgotten that was, like, the case for me back when I was a kid. Tooie's bosses are a lot of fun. Rated T for Troid. Yeah. Sounds about right. Okay, 3 more. Waldar was a fun fight. Waldar's like a fan favorite, I think. I kind of wish it was like, I don't know, in like a production plant more as opposed to the, whatever it was, like the repair depot kind of tucked away in the corner. But I mean, hey, when you're exploring Grunty Industries, like, yeah. All right, time to find out what this is. Wow, actually required. Cool. Well, maybe not required, but certainly good. Alright, so my bet is maybe Space Jump is in Warrior Shrine. Oh, I have Spider. I can get out, technically. Actually, this technically gives me a free save. So I think I'm going to do that. As long as I don't die to the pirates. I would like to save soon if possible. Tui I played a lot more of and actually beat way before I didn't beat Kazooie until about 2010, even though I've owned the game since basically like 1998 when The Undertaker threw Mankind off Hell in a Cell. But like literally I've had the game like in the 2 years before Tui came out. And I liked Kazooie a lot, but it was really hard for me. Oh shit. Hold on. Okay, good. This isn't CSGO. What? What's saving? It's where you put your money into an account that compounds with interest over time. Shit. We'll try that again. This is probably not what I'm supposed to be doing right now, but fuck it. Oh, no! I'm Bash Prime. I can't wait for, like, to do this and then find out the Space Jump's in Canyon or something. Like... Yeah, that's the savings plan. Give Bash Prime the money instead. Actually, please don't do this. Please be responsible with your funds. Bash speed noises? Okay. I got this first try last time. I knew I was lucky. I mean, it could be, yeah. Not likely, but... Hey, Inkster, how you doing? Good to see you again. This is random two-way. Thankfully, the weekly settings are accessible enough that it's not insane. But, yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna abandon this idea. I can't dash across that way. Okay, that's fine. See Sabi settings? What? I don't think so, no. It's just this is... Yeti, you submitted this. What are you saying? You submitted this, Yeti. I'm confused. I'll take that. Sure. Right on cue, chat. Nice job. It's weird how important those crates are if you don't have boost or space jump. When was that clip made? That must have been pretty recent, right? Oh, right. In scan with plasma and a bunch of hyper mode stuff. Right. I mean, I might be down for that at some point. If you submit it, I'll probably play it. Missile. All right. Oh, I can get Ice Runes East. Yeah, I'm probably going way out of my way here. I'm probably supposed to just go back to Magmore. Oh, right. Here, I'll just play it. Why not? Some random stream noise in the background. Oh, it's muted. Shit. Oh, literally just happened. Oh, no! Oh. When I just force the air out of my lungs. When the diaphragm works extra hard. Oh, no, I think... At some point, that's gonna be like an alert, probably. Oh, no! Oh, no! When you hit undo in Kid Pix for the Macintosh in 1997. Not even shiny, come on. Chat, you're too kind to me. Especially when you're not kind to me. You're too kind. Alright, what's over here? Right, forgot. If this elevator doesn't go anywhere, I'm just gonna go straight to the start. That is nice. Wait, I need Ice Beam for that. Shit, never mind. That is not nice at all. Ignore me! Oh, believe me, Miles, I lost comprehension about 20 minutes ago.
Why do they call it oven? When you
Yo,
oven
thanks
the
for the
cold
sub.
food. Over
Yo, Mo, I was just talking about you. You resub. That's awesome.
When do you get the stars on the sub icon?
So I believe that's actually has to do with the tier sub that you sub with. So I believe that's if you sub with a, if you do the $10 or $15 sub. That, or I'm just forgetting. I can add more sub icons, though, for, like, the number of, like, months and years. Like, Twitch has fleshed that out a lot more, and I haven't made new icons to reflect that. But yeah, don't worry about having the stars or not. You are just as cherished as anyone else in this chat is. Except for Bover. They've bullied me too much with their seeds. Oh, also speaking of Bover, I haven't seen them in chat in forever. I hope they're doing okay. Unless they changed their name and I just forgot, in which case I apologize. Wow, both mines elevators right here. Okay. That's fine. That's okay. It's all good. Alright, Miles, take care. Thanks for watching. Yeah, absolutely. That's 100% true. No, I discriminate based on how much I can understand y'all's Zoomer humor. I'm too old for the chat. So I think you all skew younger than I do. If I'm not mistaken. Outside of like Miles, who I know is like a bit older than I am, and who else? Can you believe I'm gonna be 30 years old in like a month? That's insane. You're nice, Mold. You're about my age. You think so, Jazz? Alright, that's really kind of you to say that. Thank you. Wow, I'm back in Monitor Station with no missiles. Oh wait, no, sorry. I thought I had 2 missiles, not 12. Should have paid attention to the fact that my HUD didn't warn me. Yo, nice Spore Spawn. Feels 21 in June, man. Ooh, wow. That's exciting. Congrats on hitting that rite of passage. Oh, so something random today. My apartment complex installed a smart lock and a smart thermostat in my apartment today. So I no longer have like a mechanical lock that I put a key in to open my door. It's literally just, I can control it from my smartphone. Wow, the debate. Insane. What was in Shore Tunnel? I don't think there was much in here. Okay. Alright, well, in that case, what is this power bomb locked? Like, PVC and the Ice Beam, oh, main core is open. Okay. I guess we will go there. Yo, Shade, thanks for that nub button. Really appreciate it. I guess we will go in this direction. Very odd start. Yo, Shade. Again, thank you for the up and down press. That's 7,000 points right there. Wow. Points well spent, in my opinion. Another one. You know what? Tell you what. I will throw in a free one. Here you go. I mean, you know me. And how fucking dumb I act, so. Yeah. DJ Khaled. Yeah, it's the value arc, son. Double nut. Yeah, exactly. A clean dragon? What? Oh, also, Sal, hi. Sorry I didn't say hi to you earlier. Alright, time to climb. Climb, 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 climb.
Bye-bye.
I'm sorry. Am I, though? Oh, God. Nice foot, said Quentin Tarantino. Space jump boots, space jump boots, space jump, space jump, space jump boots. Ice beam. Haha, it was nothing. You're fooled. Alright, well, I guess I'll go get it. Trying to figure out, like, what item I forgot. I'll find out. Unless these really are one-way elevators, but... Nope, that is a two-way. Okay, my guess is I'm expected to do... Workstation... I'm gonna save. My guess is I'm expected to do workstation. I don't know why this save station has such a high amount of security on it. Imagine not having scan visor and coming here and realizing, oh, I can't save. Because the sea decided to bully you. Excuse me. Ooh, that's a really good idea. Ooh, share with the regular nut button press. Let me find it real quick. Enjoy it. Scan points are red, Fendrana is blue, your space jump is in Sun Chamber Layer 2. Damn. You got me. Nice job, or should I say...
Get out.
See, the joke is I was going to play the well done sound.
Well done!
But I played...
Get out.
To subvert expectations, in which I did. Okay, these Donkey Kong 64 sound bites have a lot of power. Perhaps too much? Okay, I'm glad I finally fucking added it. Oh, God! Ah! Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. We're just dying a horrible, brutal death. Give me red, please. Thank you. Is that Crocodile? Oh, that's the... Okay, gotcha. That emote shakes the same way that the Ridley emote does in Doughboy's stream. Hi, Magmore. Bye, Magmore. So I think we're fine outside of the pirates. Oh, I don't have missiles though. Shit. There'll be some burrowers up ahead that I can use. Okay, that's fine. Oh, maybe I can get more ammo? Yep. Okay, all good. Ooh, I'll take that. Oh, I have to do this, though. Oh, that's sick. That's a good question, RXM. Also for speedrunning, it's really easy to fall into that lava. Okay, my guess is the elevator up ahead is what's important. I'll gladly take an extra E-tank, especially now. Very interesting start. It's almost like, it feels like a plando almost. But just almost. Oh, cool. That works. But don't know why I need power bombs yet. Speaking of lag, you are sad? Oh, I'm sorry, man. Oh yeah, so the smart home stuff. So it's weird. I can like control it from my phone. But I can also control my thermostat from my phone, which is very weird. But it is nice. I don't have to, like, if I wanted to just change my like AC right now and it like got too hot, I could just get my phone and do it. But like, I don't know if it's really solving a problem for me. It's just something that the property management company that owns my, or that manages my complex decided to do. I've heard of Slime Rancher, but I've never played it. But I've heard fun, good things about it. Yes. I mean, yeah, but generally speaking, my my climate control stuff is pretty conservative as it is. With exception for, like, days like these where it's just hot. I haven't really had to run my AC or heater very much this year, so far. Only, there was like a 1 week where it was, like, super cold. I had to run the heater, but... Hi, Servo. How are you doing? Extremely revolutionary. Because we needed a way to bully people in Metroid Prime, and we accomplished it. Oh, and his seed that he's playing? Wow. Wow, Cypher. I think I've had like one seed where bombs were in frigate. It was a time, that's for sure. I do want to see what this elevator goes to. Oh, the door isn't. Okay. That's basically vanilla, almost. Okay. I guess we'll check artifact hints and, I don't know what else. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, there's Ice Beam. Cool. Alright, so I can go to the Root Cave elevator from, or Frigate Crash Shed elevator from, whatchamacallit? Vendrana, I think? I can't remember anymore. Plaza's better. Ice is pretty. All the beams in this game are pretty cool. Wave beam sounds really cool as a beam. Too bad it's just not very powerful. Check this real quick. Okay. That's a good one. I'm actually pretty tempted to do that backwards. I'm in a pretty decent position to do it. Oh, wow. Oh, that's cool, Sal. Nice. Oh, yeah, we just have permanent, whatchamacallit, Talon Overworld 2 music because of the artist. That's a nut. Yeah, it doesn't sound like a super fun time, Sal. Okay, sure. That works. Was that literally a voice line in Other M? Wow. Mold, you are correct. Screw attack is indeed coming up. Oh, I have alcove item to get. What am I doing? One more item bash. Ooh, nice. Wow. Still not exactly sure what power bombs are blocking yet, but I can, oh, Magma Pool is actually a candidate. I can't bunny hop to save my life. Yeah, but I mean, it's technically an expansion. It's kind of, wow, a fucking vanilla artifact. Very cool. Or possibly vanilla. What is this, 6 artifacts, I think? We'll find out. Elder, never mind. Okay, so we have 5 left. Okay. Okay, well, actually, I mean, if one of them's required, I'd rather have both of them be artifacts, so. I don't know. I don't know, because I don't have a ton of patching experience with Prime. If anyone would know the answer to that, it's probably someone like Ulti Naruto, or Toaster Party, or Dark Zero. That has been asked about. And, I I just don't know if there's enough interest. Like, it is kind of annoying having to switch beams, but at the same time, like, when you play it enough, that's like kind of the last thing that's on my mind. Like, I usually don't have to worry about what beam I have selected. It's a good question, though. Alright, I'm gonna go, save it Reflecting Pool. I believe it was, yeah. I believe that's the case, yeah. Jazzer. It is cool. That is something that Dread kind of does. More or less, I think. Do I have anything to dash off of here? Oh, yeah, I can just do this. Damn it. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I have Spider, so I can do Hall of the Elders without worry. Oh yeah, that's cool. Remember when I was here and I couldn't fight this guy with Power Beam because I didn't have Power Beam? I don't know if I have the demo disc. I thought I did. I got a game case with actually, you know what? I'm gonna check right now because I have it on me. Let me see if I have the bonus disc. I know DCR streamed it like a long time ago. I have to satisfy my curiosity, cat. Ooh, I do have it. Let's go. So I was out of my game store a few years ago, and I wanted another copy of Metroid Prime. And, yeah. It's right there. Open up, I got a 0-00 disc for speedrunning. And then the bonus disc right there. Cool shit. Sorry. Had to do it. Yeah, there was like one point they had a few copies of Prime just available. And in hindsight, I should have gotten an Echoes copy. Because I only have the one Echoes disc on hand that I had since a kid. Actually, that's kind of a story of its own. So I got Echoes when it came out. I don't remember if I rented it or not. I rented Prime for like a week at Blockbuster. Pretty much did everything except for the artifact collection. Ended up buying the game because I fucking loved it and beat it. Got Echoes, I think, at launch. Like, I found out that, like, it got announced. Like, what the fuck? They're making a second one? That blew my mind. Because, like, it didn't occur to me that, like, the game had sold that well. I didn't really know, like, how well the games would have sold. Like, I don't know. I was, like, 10 years old. My Echoes disc is probably not in the best condition, but at one point my cousin borrowed it for me, but then he moved out of state, so he had my Echoes disc for like the longest time. But by that point, I had already gotten the Trilogy copy, so I was playing primarily on Trilogy with the Wii controls at that point for all three games. Or, I mean, obviously with Corruption, but like, for Prime 1 and 2. But then about, sometime in like 2019 or so, no, in 2018, I had asked my cousin who had moved to Minneapolis, where SGDQ is. I went to go visit him as well as go to SGDQ, and I asked him if I could take the Echoes, if I could take my game back with me, because he didn't have a GameCube anymore. But he had my Echoes disc in the case and everything, and so he said yeah, but then I forgot to go get it. So he ended up mailing it to me, like the week after I got home from SGDQ. And I got it, like, my copy back in the mail. And I've had it ever since. So it feels good to be reunited with my launch copy of Echoes. Not that that really matters. There's only one version of Echoes that was released in the US. Okay, that's cool game. Thank you. Yeah, just gonna straight up do more Chozo stuff, I think. Oh, that's literally the only interesting story I have about any of my video games. The only other one was that as a kid, I let my friend borrow my copy of Yellow. I thought he was just gonna play around with my Pokemon in it, and then he deleted my save, and I learned my lesson to never lend out Pokemon games unless I didn't care about the save file. A little easier now, just because of like stuff like being able to back up my saves, but yeah. Yeah, it sucked. I was heartbroken. I'd like a really cool like level 1 or level 81 Pidgeot. Like my Pikachu wasn't even like my main Pokemon, it was just my Pidgeot. That was like my highest level Pokemon that I ever raised. And then my fucking save got deleted. Cypher, I know what the shiny missile looks like. I was involved with Syncathetic when she was working that in. Cypher, I've been playing Prime Rando for like 4 years now. Like, I know a lot of the ins and outs of like development. Okay, gotcha. Just seemed like you were talking to me. Yeah, so there's a random little Easter egg that the Rando devs put in. Every missile expansion that's placed has a about 1 in 1024 chance of being shiny, which it's blue. It's like a shiny Pokemon. Where did this seed bring me? Back to Zoid. Wow, already off to a great start. Alright, if I get Space Jump or like Plasma or Phazon, this boss could redeem itself. Emphasis on could. Oh shit, hold on. No, this has been in place since like even the previous randomizer app, before Randomania. It wasn't originally in Randomania when support moved over to Randomania for Prime 1. But then I think it might be new as of 3.2. Below average Zoid. How does 20 rounds of Frigate sound? Oh no. I mean, when you're doing 80% runs and doing a single segment, I guess you just get used to it. Frigate inbounds takes about 7 minutes to, or like 6.5 minutes to do. I'll open this way back up. Oh, and that sucks because you lose the history of like cutscenes you've watched, so you have to watch all the cutscenes again. It would have been cool. Alright, I'm still doing the puzzle. Imagine just abandoning the puzzle, thinking you're done. Because you want to go to Gathering Hall. Alright, I'm going to save in Gathering Hall, and I'm going to go straight to Magma Pool. And then I'll come back and clean up Watery Hall. So Incinerator Drone's called Zoid because one of the developers of Metroid Prime, David Kirsch, is probably like one of the more prolific engineers that worked on Prime and all 3 Prime games. His nickname is Zoid, and he developed the Incinerator Drone boss. That's just a meme. Yeah, and the maze too. Yep. He worked on a lot of like the underlying scripting that the game relies on for like rooms and puzzles and stuff. So I think he did a lot of the legwork with the Morphball puzzles and stuff too. And then it echoes, since that was all templated in from Prime 1. There's Space Jump Boots, never mind. Remember when I said I was going to go to Magma Pool? Yeah, never mind. Literally just muscle memory took over, and it actually didn't fuck me over for once. Very cool. Is that a nothing item over there? Indeed it is. Agreed, Cypher. I don't hate his creations. I think they're cool creations. Just, you know, obviously they're not speedrun friendly, but I mean, no one develops a game in terms of speedrun potential. What if Magma Pool is plasma? That is possible. Like, I'm still gonna head in that direction. I love after all this, Space Jump just ended up being in Chozo. Wow. Fucking loaded Watery Hall today. All the good items. I guess you're right, Uman dude. Forgot about the lock. Fuck about this log I forgot about too. I'm best friend. It's like, why am I stopping the door? As you can see, I don't do reverse Chozo all that much. What is fountain? PB expansion, don't really need it. Okay, so I still need plasma and X-ray for OP. Yay! Oh, there's X-ray. Very nice. That was an E-tank. Let me double check. That was an E-tank, I think. Yes. Hey, boy job. I think a video game should have quality of life stuff in it that makes it speedrun friendly, but it shouldn't be designed as if the primary audience is going to speedrun it. You can have a mix of both. That's why, like, Hat in Time is so, like... That's a really great example of, like, a fun speedrun to run. I mean, even Metroid Dread has got, like, a bunch of cool stuff in it. Not necessarily, like, speedrun, like, practice features, but, like, finally, they expanded on the mission final screen. Well, Dread also has the cutscene system, too. Or, the checkpoint system, I should say. Really? Yeah, it's gonna overtake Prime 1. It's like 100, like 10 or 100,000 units behind Prime 1. Just wish Samus Returns sold better. Which, I mean, it's probably got, you know, got an uptick in sales from people that wanted to play it, but even then, though, like, Samus Returns would probably sell quite well if it had, like, a bunch of the Dread quality of life stuff. Also, I think this is the only room in Chozo that just permanently has clean water in it, regardless of whether you fought Flogger or not. Wow. Okay. Yo, nice. My first Metroid game was Fusion, and then Prime, like, right afterwards. I mean, literally Tower of Missiles, just the good kind. But yeah, the previous versions of Dread before the new update with the Dread and Rookie modes, it didn't even tell you what your percentage completion was. It was just the clear time. But now, like, the new versions have it. And what's cool about the new update is that it doesn't patch out anything else that the previous version did. Which, to be fair, there's really not much that's been patched out aside from the one, like, huge glitch that allows for gravity skip. Oh, wow. That's crazy, Cypher. My first game I played was, one of 3 games. It was, Super Mario 64, Wave Race 64, and Glover on my N64. I had a blast at those games. Glover, I had a hard time playing, but Wave Race and Mario 64 were a lot of fun to play. I mean, it helps that they're first-party Nintendo games. Yo, nice. At this point, I'm wondering if I should go back to Mines. Oh, nice. Zero Mission's a great game. Oh, yeah, Matthias? Oh, no, I'm sorry to hear that. Getting spawned there? Oh, no. Pokemon Diamond was your first game, Jazzer? That's sick. Diamond, I put a lot of time into Diamond and Platinum. And then also, like, Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Excuse me. Curious what that other elevator is. I've spawned in Fungal Hall Access, which is kind of the same, just further away. I still had to fight Omega Pirate. Metroid Planet stream goal? Wait, like me playing the games or what? Oh, actually, that's something I want to talk to you all about with the 15 FPS. I think what I'm gonna do is play through randomizers of each game, but only through OBS so that I'm actually playing the game in 15 FPS. But if there's enough demand, I could play like vanilla games or do like a speed run. Oh, I've already done this. What am I doing? Best friend. Oh, I can check plasma processing now. Let's go do that real quick. Yeah, because you all voted in, you know. So I think that's gonna be done either next weekend or the weekend after. No, sorry, not the weekend after. Maybe I'll save it for like an early March kind of deal. I do want to do it soon since you all voted for it, and I think it's gonna be some great fucking stream content. Oh, that thing. Yeah, I heard about Metroid Planets. Right. It has like a bunch of quality of life stuff from like the modern games, but it keeps the Metroid like 8-bit aesthetic, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I've heard great things about that. If that's the same remake that we're both talking about. Wow, did not get trolled this time. Well, we'll see. I could get baited later. Where were the mines elevators at? They were in... Oh, you know what? I probably need to save warp so I can go to Phazon Processing Center. So this elevator's probably taking me to Chozo or Talon. This would be a good spot to have Great Tree Hall. Upper. Unless I saw that already and I forgot. Which is possible. Magmore's a cool area. Okay, I'll take that actually, because I have Boost Ball. I could do Frigate. I might do Hydro Access Tunnel just real quick. But we'll see. Yeti. Actually, everybody, I'm done playing Yeti Seed. They have disrespected the stream and myself to an extreme degree. Thank you all for watching. Fucking idiot. I'm so dumb. That was worth it. I still want to do a... I still want to play through Banjo-Kazooie and Tooie on stream. So I think I'll be doing that probably next month as well. Just to sort of give some variety with the Brando content. Like, I fucking love Tooie. Tooie's one of my top 5 favorite games. Bruh. I'm hitting the wall on accident, that's why. Yo, nice Dazzler, that's awesome. Dad, this game's bullying me. Where is he? I don't know why I said that. I'm so fucking stupid. Yeah, imagine where I actually want to go down and I can't, so it's just up. The antithesis, but also a compliment of Digglerath's down meme. Oh, I made it and I fucked up! No! Please. Please, game. Follow me. Set me free. Set me free. Set me free. I'm in prison. Set me free. I think that's how the lyrics go, right? Hey everybody, I'm Bash Prime. I'm just here in Hydraxis Tunnel. Oh my god, I got so fucking close. Oh, I hit the wall too early. Damn it. This sucks. We made it! I'm free. I'm free from this hellscape. Hi, Zeke. Thank you. I hope you like it. I like it, too. Boo Man is new to the stream. Alright, time for regular, no drama Life Grove. No getting stuck in Life Grove Tunnel for half an hour. Okay, that sucks, though. Yeah, it's a little boring. You change from cherry tomatoes to pepperonis, basically, on the sides. So I think I know about the upper Great Tree Hall there. Okay, I fell down, so I'm gonna go check this real quick. Okay, this goes to... Oh, okay, interesting. Kind of a big loop. Which gate? Well, yes, but actually no. Oh, wow. Very cool. Ooh. haven't had Phase-On Student there in a while. Metroid Prime 2 Echoes 2D. Oh shit. Are the devs still working on that Prime 2D game? I know it got DMCA'd by Nintendo, but are they still actively developing it, just not making it easy to distribute, or... So I recall that demo had some really cool shit where, like, you fight the Hive Totem and it becomes like a fucking Chorizo or something. Oh, it did get taken down. That's unfortunate. Yeah, Plasma was my last major Go mode item. Gravity I don't need at this point. Oh, it becomes Box from Fusion. My bad. Sorry about that. Clearly, I'm not a true Metroid fan if I don't even know the fan game stuff. It's unfortunate because you could tell like a lot of work was put in to like translate the art style as well as it could. My God, Cypher. What else do I have that's... Maybe I'll do Flagra. I don't want to. Actually, no. I'm going to go to Mines. I can save here and then go to Mines. I don't know if they're cool with it. They tolerate it. So, I mean, they weren't a fan of Project M. Well, I guess with Project M, it was like... There's the competitive scene around it. There's the fact that people would play for money. But even then, like... I don't know. I have very mixed feelings on... Like, Project M and Project Plus getting axed by Nintendo at every opportunity. Also, like... Big House getting canceled online because of Slippy. Like, really, really fucking gutted, like... The local scene, or just like the competitive scene. I'm actually really pissed off that Nintendo did that to Big House. Like, what are they losing? Like, there's no fucking Melee HD, like, announced. Like, as far as we know, they're not working on anything like that. It wouldn't even take away from Smash Ultimate, because they're already the two communities are, like, more or less separate. Although Ultimate has by far the most, like, the biggest blend of, like, Melee and, like, non-Melee players. Oh, Boil Order, thank you for the, thanks for the sub, appreciate it. Project M is a hack of Brawl that is meant to make it play a lot like Melee, but with quality of life changes that Melee doesn't have, that Brawl does. Okay. Bye, Space Pirate. Bye, Space Pirate. Alright, so I still haven't done labs yet either. Or anything in Far From Drana. I almost triggered the cutscene. Yo, Boyle! Oh my God, you gifted like 4 subs? 5 subs, holy shit! Thank you so much. You're insane. Really appreciate the support. Wow. No, thank you! Fucking love that. Donkey Kong 64 is the best voice clips.
Well done! Get out! Okay. Yeah.
I need to add more. Possibly. Some lanky ones wouldn't be a bad idea. Oh, what's that? You like Donkey Kong saying okay?
Okay. Okay.
Well, there you go. Conker's the only, like, N64 rare game I haven't played in full. Okay, technically Jet Force Gemini as well. Actually, fuck, I've never played GoldenEye. I never played GoldenEye despite it being, like, the 3rd best-selling... Like, that's their best-selling game on N64, I think, from Rare. I guess I'll do this backwards. Oh, wait, no, I have no need to, because I don't have Plasma yet.
I'm making mac and cheese.
Oh my God, Heavy! Yo, shouts.
GoldenEye good.
I've heard it is. Yeah, that's what I've heard. But, like, I would argue that Mario 64 hasn't aged the best either. Although it's still an enjoyable game. Like, the Mario 64 ROM hacking scene is really cool. Especially the stuff that Kaze's done. Or K's. Okay. I have a lot of missiles. I mean, I'll always go back and play Mario 64 just because, like, I grew up playing that game a lot. Give me something good. It's good. Sure. Alright, so I'm not gonna go to Storage Depot A because it's pretty much dead outside of, like, Gravity or Vanilla Flamethrower. Also, I can't tell what's in there because I need Plasma to open it. So I guess we'll find out where it is in the credits. I fell down. Sorry, I mean down. Yeah, you did. I BLJ'd on the Nintendo Switch Online version. I think I'm gonna play through Banjo-Kazooie. Actually, I don't know if I'm gonna emulate it or if I'm gonna play it on Switch Online. So I emulate it, I can play it in HD. I for sure am... I have 2 on Xbox 360, and I have it on console, but I think I'm probably going to emulate that just because 2E's frame rate sucks, and it's considerably better on Project 64, or even like Mupen 64 Plus from what I've seen. The N64 expansion pack? Yes. Oh, I've already done this, right? Wait, better there too? What, on Xbox? Yeah. Makes me wonder if I should get like an Xbox One for like Rare Replay. Also with Rare Replay. Well, not even with Rare Replay, but like I already have Kazooie and Tooie on Xbox, XBLA, which I think is just the same version that you can play through the backwards compatibility on Xbox One. So, oh, I should be going to Lower Mines. What am I doing? After this, I'm gonna go to Findrana. Oh, right. Sorry. Did I forget to play it? It doesn't matter. The more E's, the better. Oh, is your Switch newer and it doesn't have the custom firmware on it? You could probably buy a launch Switch for I don't know how much nowadays, because I don't know what the Switch stock is like, because I know there's like chip shortages everywhere and all that, but might be able to luck out with it. Oh yeah, because you can run like Mupen 64 Plus on it. I mean, cream cheese, it doesn't matter. Like you're not distributing like the ROMs themselves. Like it's not illegal to run custom firmware on your Switch. Like, there are right to own laws. Like as much as companies love challenging them. Like yeah, that's what I want to do too. At some point, I might get like maybe an OLED version or something, and use that as like my main Switch, and then custom firmware my launch one. Please jump off the pirate. Oh my god, I'm getting bodied. Please jump off the elite pirate, thank you. I'm not sure I'm doing on power bombs. I'll take that. Yes. I mean, it's technically the Wii and the Wii U could probably run Linux. Like, I think Linux builds for PowerPC exist. The Switch is just an ARM device. It's like it's running a older NVIDIA Tegra system on a chip, but like you could put fucking Android on it, or even like Windows for ARM on it probably. Although it probably wouldn't run very well. Well, yeah, I mean, probably Switch optimized stuff that like that the Linux distro was used for, but. I cannot wait for Plasma to be in MQA. It's crazy. I bought my Switch like at midnight on launch. Like, also I'm amazed that I was able to get a pre-order for it because I didn't pre-order it until like January of 2017. I missed like the initial window, and then I don't know, just happened to be able to secure a pre-order at my Best Buy. So, like, I'm still using my original Joy-Cons and my original Pro Controller. I think I took a wrong turn somewhere. Oh, no, never mind. Cool. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Wait, they're gonna upstream their patches to the, like, the kernel? What the fuck? That's awesome, Yeti. Because we all know that we need PowerPC support in 2022. I'm Bash Prime. Yo, hi Mob. I'm doing well. How are you doing? Congrats on your free seed. Oh, is it for like, what is it? Is it mainly like an enterprise, like for like, what is PowerPC used for nowadays? Is it mainly like mainframe stuff? Like, I don't know, like anything like, I know there's still like even MIPS hardware that's in use today. That's like a lot of it's like legacy stuff from what I understand. Oh god, that Metroid just fucking snuck up on me. Video games are very cool. Oh my god, except for when I fall down like that. That is an E-tank, I think. Look at that. I'm not getting it, but... Oh, Yeti. Oh, it doesn't matter. I need plasma anyways. I don't think backwards mines is enabled in this version, but... Or this preset. Hey, it's alright, Heavy. That game's addictive as fuck. There have been times where, like, it was probably in my best interest to take a stream break, and, like, I've sort of have taken unannounced breaks in the past to work on, like, Randomizer back in the day and stuff, but... Going forward, I kind of like want to announce if I'm going to take a stream break so I can work on stuff. I might take a small one like in March because of my birthday, but we'll see. I'd rather not because streaming's fun. Like if I don't have anything planned, it's a good thing. It's a fun thing for me to do. Maybe it's actually dead. PvC or open power these days is the only architecture that supports 4-way simultaneous multi-threading. Huh. This is actually dead, though. Chinese companies forked the architecture and started Long Arch based on MIPS. Interesting. This is an E-tank. Yes. Alright, I think I'm gonna leave through main quarry. Sucks didn't find anything of fruitfulness in the lines, really. Oh well. Looks like it's just the artifacts that were needed. Yo, Cherubi, I found one Cherrim in the 30 hours I played, and it changed forms, and I didn't realize that that was the bug that made it impossible to catch. Meanwhile, I caught my Palkia with like a great ball, like first try. Oh my god, I'm getting bodied. Wow, Boyle, that's crazy. Oh shit, sorry about that, Cybert. Here, take a second one. You have 2 nuts. Like most men, I guess. Well, I guess the average number of nuts has to be less than 2 because of, like, you know, stuff like orchectomies from, like, you know, if you have, like, testicular cancer or something like that. I don't know. This conversation took a weird turn there for a second. I'm sorry. I mean, it's important to talk about, I guess. Like, let's talk about Power PC. I think that's a thing worthy of discussion. Also, Heavy, I didn't even mention 4 months. Thank you for the 4 months. What the fuck do I do now? Where is Phendrana access? Right, that way. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna like last location Flagra, and it's gonna have plasma, and I'm gonna be upset. Like, I can just tell. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's just in Phendrana somewhere. Oh my god. Why Heavy? Hey Heavy, guess what? Rue. No one in the chat besides Heavy and I are gonna get that. Yeah, Heavy, you need to stream so I can raid you more. Alright, sounds good. Yeah, it was. I mean, Mac OS ran, or, sorry, Apple primarily used them before they switched to x86. And now they're, like, kind of phasing away x86 in favor of their, M1 chip. Is that, like, is that ARM, or is that something else? Transport app? What? Did I not check all my... PCA... Crossway, Elite Quarters... Oh, okay, I'm wrong. Okay. Well, I can do Crossway now. It's ARCH64, aka 64-bit ARM. Okay, gotcha. It's gonna be really interesting seeing, like, if, like, Windows switches to ARM, like, as its primary, whatchamacallit? Its primary, instruction set. Well, ARM itself isn't an instruction set per se, right? It's like... Well, I guess technically it is. Like, x86 64 is an instruction set. It's not a spec-compliant ARM. You know, like, Apple's decisions regarding, like, hardware and software, like, compliance are weird. Because, like, Mac OS, from what I understand, is fully, BSD compliant. Like, it's borderline, like, the closest thing to, like, it's like the biggest, like, mainstream, like, almost fully Unix compliant OS, I think, because it's BSD compliant. But now they're not even compliant with ARM. Like, ARM is German for poor. I bought ARMS and played it for like 3 hours. I feel bad because, like, it has some cool modes in it from what I remember playing. Oh, it is Unix certified. Video game. don't think I've been stuck in that spot before. No, I fell down. Chat, you know what to say. That game's soundtrack was pretty damn good, yeah. That should not have made it, but it made it. Sure. Jazzer, I appreciate your optimism. Wait, hold on. Is Plasma in here? Ah, no double whammy today. I don't think I've ever had that happen in a Prime Seed before. Yo, first try it. Valid.
Well done!
I'm gonna get sick of well done. I'm so sorry if I get people to hate that soundbite. I did not add bingo. And because I didn't add bingo, this is where Heavy is going to say...
Bye-bye.
But not before I tell them to...
Get out!
And then they say...
Okay.
I'm sorry. And then I ask them if they're doing alright, and they say...
Yeah.
Oh, the fuck. The GameCube part was not intended. I meant to go back in my stream deck. Wow, so toxic. Well done. You died and Knuckles, Echoes, Space Cheap Boots, Metroid Prime for the Nintendo GameCube. Expand or feature length. I said it. That's thermal. That's game fucking game set and match. Winners, Mario, Luigi. That I need to play on Switch Online, because it's been out for Switch Online since launch. I'm gonna be the best competitive Mario Tennis N64 player of all time, and no one can stop me. Alright, let's go get this fucking visor. I like how it took me a bit of processing just to realize it was vanilla. I'm Bash Prime. Oh no, it's dark. Whatever will I do? Time for TGC vision. Oh, oops. That's what it's called, I think, right? There's Plasma. Oh god. Pirate, stop bullying me. So let's see, I have 4 artifacts left. I have Crossway, Elite Quarters, PCA, and Transport Access. Alright, so I'm gonna, I think I'm gonna save? Let's see, how far away am I from... I'm a little bit far from Chozo. Oh, no, wait, not necessarily. I can take the, I can take Talon. Because I think this goes to, where's Shorelines? Shorelines is over this way. Yeah, this just takes me to, okay. No! Oh my god, I'm falling in the water. I did not, but I might as well have. Like, that was bad. Those arms have gone too far. Oh, wow, it's Mold. Not a big fan of Breath of the Wild, or... Wow, Heavy, how can you have a completely objectively incorrect take like that? How are we friends if we don't like Tui more than Kazooie? You like Kazooie more than Tooie, and that's just incorrect. We bully each other about which... I mean, you know you have a good... You know your series is in good, like, is in good shape in terms of, like, its fan reception, for the most part, when you regularly have people debating on whether the first game or the second game was better. Because generally speaking, usually both parties agree that both games are at least good, if not great. But my take is correct. I will not allow any nuance. There is no nuance necessary in this conversation / discourse. Nuts and bolts too. Nuts and bolts I actually am kind of interested in trying out. I've heard for the game it's actually quite good. I'll have to get a copy. I'll get a copy. Collab stream? Oh my god. I think that game's only single player though, right? Oh no, cream cheese. You're banned. You cannot, like, you're legally not. I'm gonna lobby Congress to pass an act that recognizes that Tooie is the better game. Like, no shot, that's what I'm gonna do. I mean, FedForce wasn't just not well received. It wasn't received. It didn't sell. Oh! Let's go! Oh my god. I'm 30 years old. Not yet. I'm going to be. It's Pikachu! Well, I wasn't expecting that, but okay. Had to happen at some point, right? So. Honestly, I probably should have save warped to, whatchamacallit first. You know what? It's not the biggest deal. Where does this go? Reflecting pool. Oh yeah, I do want to go this way. That was hype. Mean Goose, thanks for the nut button press. My second one. This is the first one I've gone through review receipt, though. Yeah, you knew about this the whole time, and you didn't tell me, and I'm thankful that you didn't spoil that for me. Or did you even know that was shiny? Crossway. I make some very interesting speed noises. Oh no, a compilation going on YouTube. It's like the keys are on Jinx Cry compilation that gets progressively updated. Where it goes. Okay, I've officially entered the cringe realm tonight. There's no hope for everyone watching. I'm sorry. My only complaint as a pedantic Jinx Cry enthusiast, fucking hell, I can't believe I missed that, is that the cadence is off. Like, the rhythm of the Jinx Cry is off. Because more accurate, it sounds like... My face must look so fucking weird making that noise. Implying I ever left after the last CGC seed? Yeah. Fair, fair. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry to everyone watching, just period. Lurkers and chat alike. Alright, save warp again to mine. Well, mag more than mines. Yeah, dude, this has been a fun seed. Thanks for submitting this, by the way. So I'm gonna go into processing center and I'll check PCA in case it's in case backwards mines is open. I don't think it is, but rare Jinx Cry, yeah. I also realize now that Kizaron does a much better job of the Jinx Cry than I do. I was off key. Although granted, it's hard to even in falsetto hit what, G sharp 5th octave when you're not vocally trained, so better than yours. Oh my god, I need to hear yours now. Oh man. I'm happy to hear it, Jazzler. If you have keys, well, Keysruns is actually like a metal vocalist too, so there's that. Like, he used to be in a band and everything, so. Dilly whoop. Shouts to Sonic Mega. Keys is like one of my favorite streamers. I do feel bad that he has to like take people to backseating jail all the time, but that's fine. It is not open. Okay. We get to go on the Mines World Tour. Hi, Weebit. I am Weebit. Oh god. I'm not sure how I'm doing on power bombs. Okay, we're fine. We have another elite part to fight. Hello, and welcome back to video games. Love them video jams. What emote is that, Weebit? Oh, that's cool. Oh lordy, oh lordy, oh lordy. Okay, we're fine. Okay, so if I play my cards right, these Metroids should just always never aggro unless I actually attack them. This room has like 3 layers to it, it's crazy. And like those Metroids there, specifically, only exist on layer 2. Yo, DCR's in the chat. Holy shit, how you doing? Tokideki Moro. So, did I hear right? Did that game get like a remake announcement for it? I know Live a Live did, but Tokimeki, whatever. Because I thought I'd heard someone else in my friend group bring that game you're talking about up, Heavy. Unless I'm just having some weird deja vu moment. It might have just been you. I'm Bash Prime. Wow, I can't hit this Under Metroid for shit. I don't know if a fully charged plasma shot kills them though. Ooh, nice ultra. Okay, plasma fully charged does not kill them. Oh shit. No! Freeze, please. This is a very obnoxious room. Yeah, pretty much. I got edge guarded. 100 Metroid for Smash Ultimate 2. Yo, nice health. Nice. Wonder what Wavebuster was. am I doing on power bombs? I need, like... Oh, you know, I have plenty of missiles. We're fine. Yeah, me too. I mean, the Sora reveal is fucking hype as shit, though. I'm glad Sora's fans, were very happy with that. I'm not sure, honestly, what's gonna happen with Smash, because, like, I can say for sure we're probably not gonna get a Smash game quite like Ultimate. Like, the next Smash game is not gonna have quite the roster that Ultimate does. Wow, actually got Trooper Skin, let's go. I think it's possible for a good Smash game to be had with someone else at the helm. But they need the right person in charge, though. Sakurai did a lot right for the series. Imagine if he gets to helm like Pokemon or something, like whip like Game Freak into shape, or have like Sora work on Pokemon. That would be fucking hype. Like have Sora with like Monolith doing like helping out with like asset development and stuff like that. Oh my god, Mold, why? How many nut button presses is that? Is that like 5? There we go. I'll give another one for free. Oh yeah, he does always say that though. But I mean, like, the dude puts himself through a lot of stress. Like, his work-life balance is like basically non-existent. Which I mean, that's kind of a. I've heard. No, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna continue that take actually. Smash 64 was a lot of fun. I need to play Remix. My friend keeps linking me to all the trailers of Remix with all the cool features they announce, and at this point I need to play Remix. It looks so fun. Even though I'm not good at like competitive Smash at all. Oh, what am I doing? I can save warp. So, people are absolutely godlike at reading opponents in Smash. It's insane. It's insane how good, like... How good even, like, the best players in a region are, and then they get fucking bodied by, like, Mango. Like, the melee gods are so unbelievably amazing at the game. Like, KJH is, like, a really good Foxbane, right? I mean, like, probably one of the best players in the Midwest. And Leffen almost JV fight him. Like, in a Fox Ditto, I think. Like... It's insane. Like, Melee has a... I mean, the Smash games in general just have a ridiculous, like, skill ceiling. Yeah, I heard corporate culture in Japan is... That was kind of the take I was going with. I just didn't want to make, like, a generalization about, like, the Japanese workforce when I clearly have no knowledge of it, but I have heard that, like, many, like, white-collar workers work themselves to death. And it's really sad to see. But again, maybe my take's incorrect. Like, I mean, obviously there is going to be some truth to that, just with what I do know, but at the same time, like, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, fair enough, Heavy. Okay, so I need to go through to... Where am I going? I was facing this the whole time. I'm Bash Prime. I mean, casual Smash is a good time. I played Smash casually for like, I don't know, 12 years before I got into competitive Smash. Like, I forget if final bosses are skipped this version. Not that it matters, because I found everything before Plasma. Oh my god. Zeke, you ruined it. Now I regret saying what I said. Yeah, no kidding, Boyle. I've been like, I need to find a roommate, but I've mainly been very, like, just... I haven't been putting enough time into finding one. Or effort. Yeah, it sounds about right, Weebit. Oh my god, Heavy. Heavy, please. I don't think living with a roommate's a bad thing per se. It's just I want to find like I want to find a roommate whose values align with my own. The one roommate I had post college was pretty chill. I do miss kind of rooming with him. A because my rent was like really cheap back then. But I mean, living in my own apartment and having my own furnishings and stuff is honestly like pretty underrated. I just I do wish I had a acquaintance or friend to who I could room with. Another thing I could do also is move out of state, but I don't want to leave California right now since a lot of my friend group is here. But I mean, we'll see, because like our priorities are kind of changing as we're all getting into our 30s and stuff. Couple frames early. I don't think I've UBJ'd from the pillar before. Ah! Didn't quite hit him. You're in 2 bands, which is nuts. In like a good way, Heavy. Dodger the 360. Good fight. That was really good. Qui-Gon spin. Yeah, then I get stabbed afterwards. Oh wait, spoilers. Shit. 23-year-old spoiler. God. Was 1999 really 23 years ago? That's insane. God, I feel so fucking old. No, 1990 was only 10 years ago, okay? That's why I'm truly a kid at heart. I don't remember if this is final boss is on or off or not. It might be off, but we'll see. Okay, never mind. I think another weird thing for me too is that, like, I think a lot of my personality, I do think parts of it are for sure refined as I've gotten older and I've, like, more comfortable with, like, you know, being more, not just more confident in myself, but being more willing to, like, assume leadership when it comes to, like, activities or stuff that I'm a part of. And, I don't know, just being more assertive of myself as a whole without, like, being too arrogant. I don't know. I feel like I haven't changed all that much since I was, like, 23 myself. Because I was 23 when I moved out of my parents' house to live on my own. Which, God, I can't believe it's been like 7 years since that happened. I've had like these weird, like, interesting, like, existential, like, shower thoughts where it's like, imagine if, like, I could meet, like, I kind of made like I gamified it a bit, so it's like Ocarina of Time where, like, you're transported 7 years into the future or past, and it's like, wow, I wonder how, like, when I was like 23, I was like, wow, I wonder how, you know, 16-year-old me would, you know, be in, like, a conversation with myself being 23. It's like, no, what's that gonna be like with me being 30 with my 23-year-old self? More or less, yeah. I didn't stream on my own until, like, I was 25 or so, like, regularly. I did stream on Twitch. I have streamed on Twitch since about late 2014, but I was doing Smash stuff on, like, my brand channel when I was doing that stuff on, or when I was involved in Smash. I briefly did some stuff on the Bash Prime channel back in, like, 2015, 2016, but it wasn't until, like, late 2016, early 2017 where that became, like, my main stream thing that I did. Oh, don't worry, man. I feel the same way a lot of the time. But you also can't put such high expectations on yourself. Not to say that you aren't worthy. It's just like, I feel like thoughts like that for me border on irrational even though I think they're rational in a way to, like, self-correct or grow. But you can't forget the part where you're still worthy. Like, that's all too important. I mean, we're living in extremely unprecedented times, and the current frameworks in place in many Western countries, but especially the United States, like, millennials and Zoomers are just set up to fail. Like, that's just the reality. Like, it's not your fault. Oh my God, did someone just literally say RNG? Like, it's the correct take, but I also hate it. Sorry, I didn't see that coming. But yeah, like, one of my favorite lines in a movie, and I'm probably gonna get flack for it because it's kind of cliche, but in, like, the emotional climax of the new Suicide Squad movie, that's called The Suicide Squad, one of the heroes in it, Ratcatcher 2, is the daughter of the previous Ratcatcher, like, superhero slash person guy, who's played by Taika Waititi. And there's a scene she has in a flashback with him, because, like, basically a lot of her character development is, like, coming to terms with her role in the world and being in a position where she can, you know, actually save people and protect humanity, and also inheriting what her dad basically gave her. Because, like, they grew up basically homeless and poor, and her dad struggled with, like, substance abuse and stuff. But he was, you know, but he came off as, like, very empathetic and very, like, curious and, like, wise and stuff. I mean, granted, you know, we only have a few minutes of characterization with him. And, yeah, The Suicide Squad, not the 2016 one that is so bad. But there's a scene at the climax of that movie where she has a flashback with him. They're sitting on, like, a clock tower, And he's like, look, like rats are some of the most despised creatures on the planet. But if they have purpose, you know, if these creatures that people see as nothing or subordinate, you know, if they have purpose, then so do we all. And, you know, I'm not going to comment on like, oh, it's like so deep and profound, but I don't know. It made me feel good on the inside that like, maybe he's right. I don't know, just for me, that was something that I identified with a lot, and consequently, it was one of my favorite scenes in the whole movie. Also, Idris Elba's fucking amazing in that movie, too. Okay, hopefully you're not in the zone where you can cool skip, but I don't think I set up a cool correctly. Ah, we'll see. Have faith. I have faith. Okay, we're good. Do I stay on this side of the pool so that Prime is, or Essence is over here? Or not? Okay, that's bad. Where the fuck's the pool? Please move. There we go. Oh god. Yeah, homeless people get a fucking insane rap from, like, even the middle class. Like, there's still people, too. Nothing pisses me off more than hearing people, especially those that are from, like, more rural areas that aren't just in city life, basically say that, like, I can't believe I choked that, wow. That, like, homeless people, like, wanted to be homeless and, like, willingly just decided to, like, engage in a life of drugs. And it's like, there's no nuance to that take at all. And, like, it completely ignores the element of, like, what their upbringing is. Were they poor to begin with? Like... Sorry, I know this conversation got super weird, especially as I'm, like, fighting a fucking tentacle alien monster, but... I don't know. Where you at? Please get away from me. GG. Shut the fuck up, Zeke. You're not actually saying anything, but... I hate you taking that out of context. I hate... Yeah, I hate able hearing people. Being an able hearing person myself. God. All right, let me catch up the chat, 'cause I was like half just tooting my own horn and not listening. I mean, I think there's a grain of truth to that too, Jazzler. It, like, obviously not all boomers are bad, not all Gen Xers are bad. It's very easy to, you know, put them in this box, right? Like how people will put millennials in a box. And the other thing too is just it's really easy to just skip the nuance or willingly ignore the nuance too. But the thing is too is like you gotta trust your own gut. Like, I think the hardest part of growing up is willingly having convictions to stand by, and that's definitely one of the biggest differences that would separate 23-year-old me and 30-year-old me. I kind of disagree with that take, Yeti. I mean, I do see what you're talking about, but I think I think what makes life incredible is that we can make our own purpose. Where's gravity at? Let's see, gravity and Wavebuster. Arbor Chamber Gravity, wow. An Elder Chamber Wavebuster, wow. Yeti, this was a fun scene. Thank you so much for submitting this. The comma save lives banners in school. Okay, for a second I was about to meme and be like, wait, you're talking about Oxford commas? Like, are we doing activism for correct grammar? Or what correct grammar is? Good. GG. I'm gonna keep this VOD going, so I do want to continue this discourse for a bit. Had to aim with inverted pitch. Shut the fuck up, Heavy. I mean, yeah. But, like, I have to be careful with my rhetoric because I need to make sure I'm not being too ignorant. Because I owe it to this community to be a kind of role model that, like, you know, I want to leave this community better than I found it. Whether it's this specific stream community, the randomizer community, you know, stuff like that. But I think the thing with parenting is interesting is that, like, what makes it interesting but also kind of difficult is that everybody's, like, upbringing is different. Some people have amazingly empathetic parents. I think everyone's parents are flawed in ways, and that's not necessarily a bad thing, but, like, I don't know, like, there are things I do listen to my dad and my mom about, and then there are things that, like, I feel that they're just completely off base on, and I don't fully fault them for some of their viewpoints, because I think a lot of it's instilled on their upbringing and what life was like back in, you know, when they were growing up in, like, in my parents' case, like the 70s and 80s. But even they were willing to grow too, and I'm glad that I don't have completely abusive parents who see themselves as above everything else. And I'm lucky in that my parents are not that. I think coming to terms with your flaws and striving to remain curious and just striving for growth while also not ignoring the part where you're still worthy, even with the mistakes you make, is I don't know, to me that's really important. Like, if there's any takeaway I have from growing up and becoming an adult, it's that. I think the Metroid community is quite good. It's not the Paper Mario community. Oh, let's go! I'm running away from the Paper Mario fans. I'm kidding. Just, like, stomp on the floor. Yeah, I think my parents love me. I think there are things they wish I would have done differently. I think my dad probably wishes that I engage more in sports. I mean, I did play sports, but I never played at, like, a super competitive level. But at the same time, like, I'm confident in what I do. I do express interest in, like, some of the things that he does, even if I'm not super knowledgeable about it. I would, even though it's not really, like, a in-character thing for me to do, I do want to go on a fishing trip with him. So I think sometime this spring I'm going to probably try to do that with him. Because, like, he's also getting older, and I do need to cherish the time that I have with him. I mean, like, so he's 57 now, so, like, you know, he's not old, but, you know, he's a geezer. Let's see, is there anything else I can talk about before I stop the VOD and move on to Echoes? Yo, Sensi Boy, welcome back. Oh, we're just we're getting into we're just talking some real talk. Oh wow. A few meme item locations, yeah. But yeah, I do appreciate having this kind of discussions with you, chat. I hope I have contributed meaningfully. I can't guarantee that I have. But yeah, the takeaway from this is, like, do try to remember, like, it's easy to fall into the trap of, like, dunking on someone online through social media, and, like, I myself am guilty of this. I think a lot of people are guilty of this. Remembering that there are people with their own upbringings, like, and their own, you know, and their own shit that they're working on, and to, you know, before you decide to be dismissive about it, like, do make an effort to an extent, I would say, of being willing to be empathetic to people, but also be willing to recognize when people, whether it's as a collective, as a you know, a subgroup, if you will, or individually speaking, make an effort to put people down. Yeah, I'm sorry for your loss, Heavy. That was a really difficult year for you, and it's never something you want to go through, especially as a kid. Because your dad was fucking rad. Or, as a kid, knowing him, you know, with the limited perspective I had, I thought he was kind of rad. My condolences, Jazzer. Y'all are fucking great. Thank you all for just being fucking great people. And I think I'll leave it at that. I don't want to end this VOD on something profound because A, it kind of makes me look like a pompous ass, and B, like, who cares? So, Echo's time. I'm gonna yeah, GG's.